Good morning, everybody. I'm just coming with a garden update, weekly garden update. So the hyacinths are pretty much all completely gone, and I'll move over to the rose plant here, the rose bush. The rose bush I deadheaded probably 2 or 3 weeks ago, and there's a whole lot of new growth on the bottom here. On the top, like right up here, it's growing taller and wider, and a lot of interesting things are starting to happen on it. So there's a lot of new growth, like a lot of new blooms starting to happen. Like right there's a whole new bloom coming in. There's a few more. There's a little tiny one right there. And then I noticed that there's one in here. It's just starting up. So almost every day I come out and water it, and I kind of spray it down, get all the sawfly larvae off of it. The newest thing that I've been getting is in the afternoon. I've been getting little tiny baby grasshoppers, and I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with those, but that will be later on. And so I've just been keeping an eye on it. In the next few weeks, I think I'll start having full blossoms happening again. There's a little baby one. So give it a few weeks and this rose plant will have fully blossomed roses on it all over again. Get the bugs out of there. Give it a little once over. So I'm going to move over to this tiger lily. It's doing really good. A lot of new growth on it. Got the little violets. There were a lot more of them before the rabbits ate them. This cardinal plant. This one I actually happened to find a caterpillar on it, and it was starting to eat away at the leaves on it. Made sure to get rid of the caterpillar. The irises. The irises have gotten really big, and since I planted them. This one, it was actually like just down here. It was just these two little things practically. Pansies are looking good. The bush lily over here with its second blossom. So last year I didn't deadhead this bush lily, and I dropped a bunch of seeds, and I collected some of the seeds, but then some of the seeds had actually planted themselves right there, so I have new ones. This is probably eventually going to need a new pot. But while I'm over here, this is a snake plant, and the snake plant is sending up little shoots, and these will be kind of like almost like little tiny wiry kind of blossoms, and they're very sweet smelling. They almost smell like honeysuckle or something, and they attract a lot of pollinators and ants and stuff. They're very aromatic, so that'll be happening soon. There's actually a bunch of them. There's one right there too. Moving on to this cardinal plant. It's gotten quite big since in the last few weeks. It's almost to the top. It's probably over 3.5 feet now at this point. And the little pile of violets. Moving over to this tiger lily over here. Now this one has a lot of new growth to it. So all this is fresh. Like the bottom down here, that's kind of when I first got it and was battling it with the overwatering. This is the little baby one right here. And there's a second one behind it that's right there. But yeah, there's a whole lot of fresh growth on this. This is all fresh growing right here. So that plant recovered pretty good. And I did come by and I topped the mugwort over here. It's probably like the second time I've done it this year. But it's to prevent it from flowering and spreading any seeds. So I did top that again for the second time. And yeah, that's about it. Have a good day, everybody.